Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 24th through to the end of the month. This is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So I'm starting out with pulling you an overall guidance card for the week. You guys have celebration. So there could be something special, something that you're celebrating here. Some of you may be going out. This is a more social energy. It says, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's see what the tarot says. And guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. And very quickly, I will mention that I am doing the yearly private readings for my clients. So if you would like to get a yearly reading with me, now would be the time. This is something that I'm offering for a very limited period of time. I do have more information listed below. Also, all the decks I'm using, those are down below as well. All right, what does Sagittarius have coming up for this week, please? Sagittarius. Some of you, you're celebrating something, so there could be a special occasion. Let's see. I feel like some of you, there's something you're learning. I mean, you could be celebrating that. Others, you may find out that someone's interested in you. Let's see. Okay, we have the Four of Cups. We have the Princess of Wands, Page of Wands. We have the World. We have the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Swords, the Page of Swords or Princess of Swords, the Nine of Wands, overall energy, the Emperor. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Pentacles. All right, let's see. So some of you, you may have options. Definitely seeing that. You could be dealing with two characters here at this time. You could be dealing with two masculines. We have a King of Wands. We also have an Emperor here. So you could be dealing with two masculines. But for others, you may be dealing with someone who's older, someone who's more mature versus maybe someone younger. You have a couple of pages here in the spread. Okay. So we have the Two of Pentacles. We do have the Seven of Swords. We have Justice. And we have the Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. We do have the Six of Wands here. I do see success and recognition definitely coming in on the work front. So some of you are being recognized. You've been doing a good job. Some of you that I'm reading for, you may do some sort of online work, or maybe you work from home. I do see recognition coming in. Others, I mean, you may have a legal matter that's been ongoing, and there's an offer of some kind coming in here. That could be what you're celebrating. Because we have justice. We have justice. We have the Seven of Swords. Maybe someone took something from you, Sag. You could have worked very hard, and then maybe someone didn't want to pay you or something like that. Also with the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, for some of you, maybe you've been trying to avoid someone. For some of you, there could be a connection or a friendship. I mean, this could even be like a business partner. There could be like a destined partnership that's coming in. For some of you, this person's already around you, but maybe you've been trying to avoid them. But for some of you, what I'm seeing here is that this is actually meant to be. And so some of you, you may have been trying to avoid someone that maybe you're meant to be with, but that's definitely very specific. The overall energy for the week is the Emperor. And so this is you definitely stepping into your power. You could be taking control of a situation, others stepping into your power. You could be doing something big here, Sag. You have the World and you have the Wheel of Fortune here on this spread. So those of you that felt like you were going round and round with someone, it could be that maybe someone was trying to avoid you, Sag. But here, this week with the Emperor here, you're stepping into your power. You definitely could be reaching out to someone. Now, some of you, you could even be a little irritated, a little pissed off. And so you're reaching out. You definitely could be confronting someone. I don't see an argument. But Mercury is in retrograde, so you just have to be careful with communication. Things can definitely be misconstrued here at this time. If you are sending an email or a text, you definitely just want to be extra specific to avoid any sort of, conflict. But I'm not seeing a conflict. I see here that someone is maybe a little paranoid, a little fearful, but I think someone has a fear of rejection. So that could be you. You're coming through here. We have the Page of Wands and the King of Wands showing up here. And so we have your fire energy coming through. Someone may have a fear of rejection. If not you, it could be the person you're dealing with. You may be dealing with a King of Wands. We do have very strong Leo coming through. If you felt rejected, I feel like that's about to change. So I feel like you have either someone new coming in. For many of you, it's someone new. And you have two masculines here. So you have your choice. You could be trying to avoid one while you're maybe getting to know another for some of you. Because I see communication. For some of you, I see you avoiding someone, possibly rejecting someone, and then talking to somebody else. You could be talking to someone online. For some of you, that's going to be how you resonate. You may meet this person online. But yeah, I definitely see you having options. And I definitely see you avoiding somebody, or if somebody was avoiding you, that's about to change with the Wheel of Fortune here. If something was going round and round, I see you doing something about it. With the Nine of Wands here, yeah, I definitely see you doing something about it. Some of you, I feel like you're stepping into your power here. And this is big. This is big. You're about to do something real big. But I feel like this is a good thing, really. Some of you are speaking your truth. You could be even possibly apologizing to someone, or someone is doing this with you. something that you were avoiding or somebody was avoiding, I feel like that is done with. And so I see success, I see change. You're definitely dealing with divine timing, but we see you definitely empowered, in control here. You may be juggling, you may have multiple different things going on, but this is good energy. It's certainly not bad. All right, let's pull you an additional guidance card, Sagittarius. Okay, interesting. Unleash your kindest self. This is first quarter moon in Capricorn, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. We also have celebration. And we have last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. So yeah, I mean, you could be actually taking care of the details. You could be basically tying up loose ends and things like that, because we do see you starting the next chapter here. With the World, something is done. And this is a really nice combination. So some of you could be leaving a job for another job. This would be like a higher level position. So some of you are basically tying up loose ends. And it doesn't matter if you're a male or a female. I see you definitely leveling up here. This is big. You have big success coming in. Let's see what sign or signs you're dealing with. Who is Sag dealing with, please? I do see communication. Even if something is delayed, I see communication. Oh, there's Virgo. So some of you are dealing with a Virgo. And then we have water. So it could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right, guys. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed.